Good afternoon all. 5th of August 2012, and yes, it's you know who sitting there on the trailer. We're at Mercury Marina, and came down here with my son Lee for the sole purpose of putting Thanks Mum onto the trailer to change the nappy basically, because if you look under here you might be able to see the difference in colour. That's basically stain that you get from the water down here. It's like a silty stain. If you play fresh water on it long enough, like as in when it sits at home in the winter and the water, the snow and water runs all over it, all that goes away. So obviously it's a seawater only type nasty. It's only a stain, it doesn't really matter. It will come off, but it's a right arse to get it off. But anyway, so that's what we came up with. Pull it out the water. Lee was helping, and Paul Tullett, famous of the forum, came over and gave us a hand. And in the process, because, oh by the way, that's the slipway that we had to put it up on, that the water was a lot lower than that at the time. And in the process, it doesn't show today, in fact it's not showing as much now as it was earlier. We had real crosswinds at 90 degrees, and I got a great big gust, and it put me almost at 45 degrees to the trailer, and trying to straighten it up, I did this, much to my consternation. So now I can't see the wood for the trees. Oh, there it is. That. Naughty me. Very naughty me. That's the inner of the duo props. I also dinged the edges of this one here. Only dinged them, so the little kinks and ripples I put in them I managed to straighten out. I know it's not perfect, but it will do for the next month or so while TM stays down here. All the blades had a little bit on, but nothing too serious. It's more of a dent in the pride than any serious damage, but I should have to get them done, refurbished. They're a little bit razor sharp now, to say the least, but at least they haven't got the kinks. They had a right wobble in them, to say the least, but with a hammer and a piece of wood and a lot of patience, just generally tapped them back into shape. But the only bit I can't do is that bit there. It's about the size of half a 10p coin, I should think, but according to some experts I've spoken to, a gentleman called Roy, he's an aluminium welder by trade and profession, so he's going to refill it all at the end of my season down here. So worry removed, as they say, or panic over, because I must admit to say I was a little bit concerned about having to have new propellers. Wasn't going to do my relationship with wife any good when I got home and told her how much they were. So anyway, other than that, everything's wonderful. And as you can imagine, there's a 16-year-old in there somewhere. Oh, I can't see him, lying down probably, who's having a very busy day watching his dad work hard, but at least he helped me get it on the trailer, which is what he came down here for. So anyway, just for the record, around this side, starboard side, this all along here, all the way along here, was 6 inches of unmowed lawn. It was right out here. It would have been easier with a strimmer or a hover mower. So that's that done. But you can see I've cleaned it as best we can under there, bearing in mind I'm not good at laying on my back because it doesn't like it very much, but that'll do for now. Got rid of all the nasties under there, so it's just a little bit of stain more than anything else, but as I say, it does come off. It's just the time and patience to do it with the time allocated, etc. But I got all the worst off. That's all I'm worried about really. So it shan't affect me speed and fuel consumption too much, if at all, with a bit of luck. The prop might have done, but so I've got away with it, I think, in fairness, and getting away with it is about as much as you can say, because I'm certainly cursing myself. It's just that little bit too windy for doing it the way we were doing it at the time, and plus we had a great big gust of wind as well, so humped off. But never mind, panic over. Relationship with wife continues as per normal, as opposed to sleeping in the garden or in the shed or with a spider or something. Anyway, there we are. Bye for now.